DJ TV. I wonder what's gonna be a snow game tomorrow. Oh, hey everyone! Welcome back to another DJ's Gaming Universe video. This is Animal Crossing New Leaf for the 3DS, and this is Mayor DJ here. And it looks like we've got a lot going on, so first of all, we're gonna check to see what's going on over here. Oh! We have our first purple rose! Oh my goodness, that's so cool! And we actually caught it on camera. This is actually our first hybrid that we have made. Perfect. Let's go ahead and water it so we can keep it. And we can keep this ball rolling, because this is also part of my mission on getting a specific type of flower for our town. So we're gonna go ahead and just water these on camera for you. Yeah, you're welcome. And it looks like we just have an extra yellow here. So that's pretty interesting too. But I'm actually gonna cut off camera for some of this stuff, but for now, just enjoy for what I put together in this video. Alright, in this episode we're gonna focus on the advice for Isabelle to give us. So let's see what she has for us. Hello, Isabelle. It feels like we haven't seen you in a while, but we're gonna go ahead and talk to you. Hello, Mayor DJ. Is there something you'd like to inquire about? Yes, advice for living here. Okay, I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. That reminds me. Are you all set on how to mail letters? I can give you some new advice or talk about letters again. Which would you prefer? I think I'm good about letters, so let's get some new advice. I can do that. I know. DJ, have you been to the beach yet? This town has 2 slopes you can get down to the beach. If you have a fishing rod or a wetsuit, you can fish or dive and have lots of fun down there. It's so relaxing just to listen to the waves and walk along the beach collecting shells. Oh, I know. If you have time, why don't the 2 of us go down there together right now? It would be nice to find a seashell to take home as a souvenir of our little trip. Oh my, I should apologize. That was too bold of me, wasn't it? But really, it would be enough from time to time to press Y to quickly pick up some shells. If you happen to go down to the beach and remember that, it would be a nice thing to do for me. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go down to the beach and see if we can just find her just one simple shell. What's this one? $10. Well, we could do that one, but we'll see if we can find anything better. But if not, we'll just give her one of these. That'll do. Let's go back to the town hall and give this to her. Alright, Isabelle, we got you your shell. Hello, Mayor DJ. Is there something you'd like to inquire about? We got the shell, actually. Okay, I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. That reminds me. Have you been to the beach yet? Our town has 2 slopes, yep. It'd be relaxing to walk along the beach and just pick up shells, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and it also make me really happy if you pick up a seashell as a souvenir of your little trip there. I do have one. Sorry, it's just a plain old sand dollar, but at least it's something, right? Oh my, you actually remembered to bring me a seashell? I did. Thank you so much. I'll put it in my room and take good care of it. I think decorating a room with seashells could make for an interesting interior design. Also, you could sell them as well. Yeah. I would love for you to see all the different shells and find the ones you like the most. Oh, also, please take this as the thanks for the seashell. What is it? Oh, we got pears? Oh. Okay, I guess we'll take them. She sent 3. And she told me I should share them, because that's what good puppies do. The town is known for the orange because it's our local fruit. But her hometown is famous for the pear. Interesting. I'm sharing them with you, so you can eat them, sell them, plant them, or do whatever you like. By the way, if you sell them, you'll get more bells than you would the orange, of course. And then we would grow a lot of rare fruits to make a nice living and profit in harvesting and all that fun jazz. And I will give it a try, because I have a shovel. Buy them at Timmy Timey store, or I already have one. Yep. They have different things every day, so just check back. Yep. If we bring our shovel here, she could teach us how to plant trees. But since we have our shovel on hand, right? I'm pretty sure we do. Because we always get the money rock, of course. Okay. Yep, you would. I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. Oh, let's see. Plant trees, yep. Alright, well, we know how to do it. We know how to dig holes. We just press A in front of the ground and it'll make a hole. Yep. And you can choose whatever to bury and stuff like that. If you plant it in places like those, then it won't grow up big and strong. Just pretty much common sense. Don't plant a tree right at the edge of another tree, for example. But you can grow them around bushes, I've learned. Bushes are fine because they're smaller. But yeah, but make sure you give it enough space for the whole tree to grow. Alright, let's see what's next. Anything else? Yeah, let's see. Alright, let's see. Ah, that reminds me. Oh yeah, we can dig up things by pressing A. Oh, yep, I already know how. Yep, I'm glad to hear. Yep, dig up anything else. Oh, we could talk about some of the things that people do for fun. We have a lot of natural resources, so you can find many kinds of fish and bugs. There are so many people who've made fishing or bug catching their hobby. Oh, or wetsuit diving, but we don't have a wetsuit right now, so that's kind of out of the question for right now. Actually, it's more than a hobby. Everyone around here makes a lot of money catching all that fun jazz. Yeah, we can get fishing rods and nets at the Kinland store, of course. And if we see them, we gotta pick them up, which we already did. Since it's winter right now, you can't find many bugs outside, so I would recommend fishing. I would like to try fishing, which I'll probably end up doing that off camera to save time and space on my recording. And then we can have the encyclopedia icon to open it up. And that's where the record of all that stuff will go. We already have a fishing rod, so we'll just catch at least 3 different kinds of fish. And then we'll have to come here and show her back the encyclopedia. And good luck. Thank you. Let's go fish up some fish. Anything over here yet? Oh, not quite yet. Just double checking. Let's go fishing. So this is theoretically my 3rd fish because the other day I caught one for Velma. So I only had to catch 2, which I've caught a pond smelt and of course this one, the horse mackerel. Oh, but now that I think about it, I also have to donate these to the museum as well. So, well, I guess Isabelle can see them and then we can donate them. Well, let's go. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we have planned for her today. Alright, advice for living here? Oh, I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. Okay, let's see. How's the fishing going? Yep, I have my fishing rod, and you can check my encyclopedia. Oh, of course. Let's see, according to your fish encyclopedia, oh, it looks like you're catching fish without any trouble whatsoever. In this town, you'll find different fish depending on the place, season, or time of day. That just means there's a lot more to do all year long and new fish to find as you live here. I hope you have fun with catching bugs with the net in the same way you would catch fish. Well, I think that's about all the advice I can give you. Finally, I would like to give you a small present, sort of a last welcoming gift of sorts. Oh no, it's another watering can. I forgot about that. It's a watering can that he used to water flowers here in town. If you give water to flowers, you see, even wilted ones will be happy and perk up again the next day. If you take good care of flowers and give them water, sometimes a new flower will bloom, i.e., like today, for the first time. And sometimes one would even bloom in a rare color. I don't know if you have an interest in gardening, but I really hope you will use that watering can. Oh, I sure will. Or I will keep it as tribute. Also, I know there's still many more things for you to learn and discover about living in this town. Just think about the advice I've given you so far and enjoy living the life you most want. I'm sure you'll figure out a lot on your own while you go about your days enjoying our town. I'll continue to be here to support you to the best of my ability. Hope I can help you for many more years to come. Oh, well, thank you so much, Isabelle, for everything. And we're glad we got to do this little side task in game. Alright, guys and gals, that's going to be all for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to click like. Make sure to share our videos. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are so close to 200, so let's make it count. And do all those things to help our channel grow. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Favors from Isabelle. Oh, Julian just pinged me, and let's see what he has to say. Hey, DJ, I've been thinking that my catchphrase has gotten really old. No, it hasn't. I think it's cool. I love glitter. You know that whole glitter thing I do? What do you think? I love it. Keep it. Man, I love that about you. Keep this forever and ever and ever and ever. Well, if you insist. I like your honesty. If you say my catchphrase is good, then it must still be fine. Glitter, 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 glitter. I also happened to run into this guy. Of course, he had not come on a better day than today. Man. But hopefully we can finally get something from him next time he visits.